What's up, Spartans? Batman here to go over the September playlist update, but before we get started, please subscribe for more Halo content.
TST Gaming, your destination for all things Halo.
So 343 Industries recently came out and said they're going to make some changes to the playlist options that we will have in matchmaking. So according to the article, it says, quote, "We've got two changes coming to Halo Infinite's playlist lineup next Tuesday, September 20th. The yappening BTB shenanigans will continue. We'll be rotating out the dedicated land grab playlist." They said, ever since Halo 2, matchmaking playlists have been at the heart of Halo's online multiplayer, and that remains true today in both MCC and Halo Infinite. Likewise, for as long as there have been Halo playlists, there have been rotational plans that see various modes coming and going at regular intervals. With Infinite, we haven't seen a lot of rotations thus far, but as the team continues to amass a backlog of tried and true modes along with brand new offerings, this will occur more regularly. When it comes to playlist management, the team's priorities are offering variety and breadth of experiences, focusing on the things that are the most popular to players while improving and evolving those that are less popular, and maintaining the best player experience possible. In general, when new playlists are added, there's a likelihood that overall match quality declines as the player population is spread across more options, unless of course a suitable influx of incremental new players is seen. As a result, some playlists become unhealthy, meaning that they will experience longer than desired wait times, degraded online performance due to smaller populations around specific data centers, and or larger than desired variances in player skill levels. Each of these factors can contribute negatively to the overall experience, with the worst case being that some players have such a bad time that they move on entirely. Most recently, Last Spartan Standing was removed as a dedicated playlist due to it no longer sustaining a suitable level of engagement to hit the match quality and player experience bars the team has set. For context, LSS accounted for less than 1% of all player activity, despite it also being some players' personal favorite mode. And I wanted to make sure to read all that because I think that really shines a light onto their thought process as to why they're getting rid of this. Because when I first heard they're getting rid of Last Spartan Standing, which is a brand new mode, and I thought it was really fun. I don't play it very often, but I do think it's fun and a very unique game mode. The fact that it accounted for less than 1% of all player activity, yeah, there's no reason to have a server for it. Here's a stack ranked list of Halo Infinite's playlists over the past month to give you an idea of what's most popular and where players are spending their time. Number 1, Quick Play. 2, Ranked Arena. 3, Fiesta. 4, Team Slayer. 5, Big Team Battle. 6, Tactical Slayer. 7, Land Grab. 8, Ranked Doubles. 9, Team Doubles. 10, Team Snipers. 11, Rumble Pit. And 12, Bot Boot Camp. Which I was kind of surprised to see that they're getting rid of Land Grab, at least as a regular one, when it's only number 7. But Team Doubles and Snipers and Rumble Pit, I think, are just classic staples of Halo since Halo 2, and so they don't want to get rid of those, whereas Land Grab is something a little bit newer. And Bot Boot Camp being last doesn't surprise me, but I'm also glad to see they're keeping it just for newer players to be able to jump in online and not feel so overwhelmed against real live opponents. When the yappening officially ends on Tuesday, September 20th, the new Big Team Battle Social playlist will emerge as the new home for the shenanigans you've come to know and love in the event playlist. So that'll be really cool, the fact that they're kind of keeping the yappening party going on, which has been a really fun thing to do, and I do think it could be really fun especially if you have a big group of friends and it's basically Fiesta or just Snipers. It's a really fun experience. As far as back to the playlist of Land Grab, they did say that on Tuesday, September 20th, the dedicated Land Grab playlist will be rotated out of matchmaking, but they later went on to say Land Grab will be back as part of the entrenched event, with Week 5 kicking off September 27th and the final week slated to begin on October 25th. Looking further ahead, Land Grab will roll into Quick Play as part of the winter update coming November 8th. So while these might feel like small changes overall, specifically saying that they're going to continue with the yappening game modes and that they'll be rotating out the dedicated Land Grab playlist, I feel like this article was super helpful as a player to see where the certain playlists are in terms of popularity, to see the decision making, why they got rid of Last Spartan Standing, because I'm like, if it's a new season and this is one of the core modes you're kind of centering your season around and your events, you would think it'd stick around at least to the end of the season. But I understand if it's less than 1%, they want to make sure that everyone has the best experience possible, and waiting too long for game modes, or because the skill levels vary so vastly between a smaller population, it's going to make it that much less enticing to play. So I completely agree with that decision. But let us know down in the comments what your thoughts were on this article. And that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, just play.